Sode-Tsurikomi-Goshi. Sode means a sleeve. Tsurikomi is to pull and lift. Goshi is a hip. So all of that, sleeve, pulling, lifting, hip throw. Okay, Sode-Tsurikomi-Goshi. First step should be over, not in. Okay, over, here, okay, and then back, and then turn, okay, go up, okay, up. Now you see what happens when I'm up? She's on her toes, yeah? Okay, and then here, boom. Remember, once you initiate the technique, don't stop. Don't put on the brakes. When you come in, you turn here, okay? You see how I got my elbow down here? And then when I come in, this is gonna come up. You see how it touches my ear? And then I turn, and then I pull them over. That kind of gives you a guide on where you want each part of your body. Okay, here, here, okay? Up, turn. Okay, so what we're going to do here is go like this, see? And as we turn, we're going to force that elbow up, okay? And we're going to turn and then pull them over. How do you use this, okay, if you're doing randori, right? All right, so here, before he grabs, as he's coming in to grab, here, this would come right away. Once he has you, it's very hard to do this movement, yeah? Okay? So you have to break it somehow and then come up. When you step in here, you're too close. You're actually pulling yourself to your opponent rather than pulling your opponent to you. So you want to step out here, see? Now look at all this real estate that I have to turn and get into. The closer you get, the more you jam yourself, the less of your ability to turn is, and therefore your hip's not going to get in enough to be a good fulcrum. You want it to be a good fulcrum. The elbow's on the outside. Well, see here? Watch what happens when I turn. She turns, right? Elbow on the inside, what happens? Nothing. When I'm here and I have the other hand, when I go up, look at how much more she turns. So now try to bring your back more to an erect position, okay? So here, 1, 2. Try not to lean over this way here. You have the hite and the tsurite. The hardest part for people to understand is the tsurite. Where does the tsurite means the following hand. Where does it go? On this particular throw, show the follow hand first because it's usually the weakest. Here, when you do that throw this way here, you're pulling them and you see how she turns? That's what you want to accomplish. That's why I always say on the Kihon no Kata, first learn on the outside. That's why I'm very adamant about that when I teach it. Okay, boom, boom on the outside. See, it's a hip throw, not a hand throw. When you go to the inside, it becomes more like a tewaza rather than a koshiwaza. Your right hand, shote, that's the palm heel, goes underneath the elbow bone. That's what I'm going to lift up, okay? So here, it's here, okay? Up, like that. See, my thumb is pointing up, and then turn, okay? Come out, here, 1, 2, okay? Just like that, okay? So it's this way here, shote, push it up. So you get underneath them here, okay? You pop it up, pow. So if his hand comes up here like this, okay? This is a perfect time here, switch underneath and just pop it up. That's the strategy on that. Kind of like when they come down to strike this way here, the elbow's already up there, yeah? You don't have to do much, you just have to get underneath it to lift it. Shote, palm heel, underneath the elbow bone, push up. What tends to happen is you tend to go this way here. You see how I'm on the outside? And then I go to turn, right? And then automatically, look at what happens. You know, it's all messed up. I'm not going this way here. I'm going this way here. You see here? So here, what's happening is that my body is pushing the elbow up, right? It's a lot stronger than trying to do this way here. You see? So here, I come in, okay, here, I'm in. You see, look at my left elbow, yeah? Right here, and then my left elbow, see how it pushes? Hey, once I get it going, now I've got some momentum built up. Pow! See here? See how it is? Look at the elbow now. And when I turn, look what's happening. As I turn, it pushes over. You're using your body to push up. That's what you want to do. So now I'm going to show you a variation using this sleeve grip. So I'm going to lift up, yeah? Okay, I have Sode-Tsurikomi-Goshi, yeah? But look, now I have a Hanegoshi, I have a Harai-Goshi, I have a Uchimata, I have a Taotoshi. All of that from the Sode grip. So it doesn't have to be just for Sode-Tsurikomi-Goshi. Okay, I could even do here, bam. Okay, I could even do, watch here, bam. Okay, I can even do Koshiguruma, here, all the way over. See here. See all the variations from the sleeve grip? Okay, so Sode, if you look at the word Sode meaning sleeve, there's a lot of application to it. You don't always have to have the standard grip here. So, Uchimomo, Uchimata, Hanegoshi, Harai-Goshi, Taotoshi, they might be, doing a lefty type hold like that, right? This is a good time to come under and push, especially if he's stiff arming this here, right? So you come underneath and then you turn and you have Sode-Tsurikomi-Goshi, okay? But a more conventional way here, okay, is still Sode-Tsurikomi-Goshi. I'm going to take my hand, okay, and right here, right here, okay, and I'm going to grab. Now I'm going to push this back. You see he released, yeah? And then I come up. Look, I have Sode-Tsurikomi-Goshi right here without having to change to go to this method. Make sure you have a nice tight grip, okay? And then push back, okay? There, okay? And then as you come in, you see how you lift up, okay? And then you turn in. Same Sode-Tsurikomi-Goshi. You want to make sure, because he's holding tightly, you want to make sure you get the crook of the elbow, okay? Going way down here like that, not going to do anything. Going way up here, not going to, has to be just right. And you push, see how it bends the elbow. And then what's he going to do? When he does that, he's going to either let go or he's going to push back. When he pushes back, that's when you turn. If you see, I switch my collar hand to his sleeve. In doing so, I put the thumb down this way here. See here? Okay? And then from here, I'm going to lift it up. Okay? And then I turn. You see how I turn? Now you see how my elbow's on the outside? You can also do it this way here. My elbow is on the inside. Okay? But I'm not twisting him as much. I'm pulling him more. So that Tsurikomi-Goshi originates back when he's attacking me with his sword. Here, boom, like this. Here, I catch. I'm underneath. You see, I'm in between. Okay? And you see where my head is? Well, a headbutt, the armor didn't cover this part of the sleeve. So usually they squeeze in here. So, and this part here would grab onto the sleeve. You see how he's coming down here? Okay? Then I would take and I would try to push this hand off of the katana here and then throw him over.